All right, we are here, first in line at the gate. We're like an hour early because, I don't know, transportation. But yes, anyhow, we're here. I was originally going to try to get Tyler to come along with me, but he was busy today apparently. So we have Jared Equals girlfriend here instead, so
greetings.
Yes. But yeah, now we gotta like wait an hour for them to open up.
An entire hour.
Yep.
Yes, we in fact were so early that they hadn't actually started playing the park music out front of the gate yet. It actually started a little while after I ended this clip at about exactly 10 a.m. because that's how early we were. Anyhow, yes, hello, I'm doing the vlog thing here, and I'm also going to occasionally voice it over on the green screen like this with, I don't know what behind me. I kind of forgot to actually do sufficient B-roll for these moments, so I guess we're enjoying the park sign right now. But yes, anyhow, welcome to this vlog. To start the day, we decided to head our way over to Canyon Blaster because the line for that tends to get a bit long.
Alright then, finally got through the gates. That was like an hour waiting. And yeah, today's the first day of Oktoberfest apparently, so yeah, that's fun. Anyhow, we're gonna go try to get to Canyon Blaster, which you might be able to see right over here through the trees first, because I know the line's gonna be long on that later. And I don't want to have to wait in that, because that's a slow line. So anyhow, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here's Canyon Blaster with the freshly painted track 3 years ago on the final helix there, and then the rest of the track looks terrible. Alright then, just got off this first ride of the day. Yeah, definitely smoother in the back than, or less painful in the back, I guess. But yeah, still a classic Aeromine train that is not the best. Anyhow, let's go see if Steven Demon's open. Ah yes, this area, which they're turning into a haunted house for Fright Fest. They've already completely closed it off. Actually, I guess not. There's a hallway to go through to the bathroom over here. Anyhow, yeah, we're gonna go through the other side. All right, looks like it's open. And I guess we could get one of the first rides. And while doing that, we could follow my 2 tips to have an okay ride on Steven Demon. Tip number 1 is be tall, so your head extends above the headrests.
That's not me, so I'm
That's
not
very
going.
critical. And the second one is sit in the front of the car because you get more legroom. So anyhow, let's have a terrible ride on this thing, shall we? On second thought, maybe we won't be riding. This ride seems to be stuck on the brake run. Okay, we'll come back later, see if it's open. Very loud lift motor though.
Dang it! Broke down right as we got there. Man. Hope that doesn't happen again. Interestingly, we actually saw when it broke down in the clip there, and kind of like what you're seeing behind me right now. That's when it broke down right there. You could hear the sound of the brakes attempt to release, and then they didn't release. But I guess this was a significantly better breakdown than the breakdown they'd had a couple weeks earlier from when we were there, when they found a structural failure on the ride, apparently. They fixed it, like, in less than a week. I saw welder people, like, up on the tops of one of the corkscrews, so, like,
Alright then, we found the Oktoberfest area. Now we're going to ride, or at least try to ride, the only new roller coaster in the Legacy Six Flags chain in 2024. Bobcat. Ooh, let's go. Okay, predictably, they're also closed for maintenance, so we're going to the Comet instead. Wow, that is 2 out of the 3 coasters we've tried to ride so far that have been down for maintenance when we got there. Dang. I also really like how they have this display for the bobsled here. Pretty cool they have one of the old ride vehicles still sitting around. Anyhow, past the water park. All right, here we are. What I consider the world's first hybrid coaster. Just backwards from what modern hybrid coasters are, the Comet. Steel frame, wooden track. There it goes, it's running. We'll actually be able to ride this one. Woo! All right, that was 2 rides on Comet, very great. And also I rode Supernova here, because why not? Gonna go see if Bobcat's open now. Hopefully it is. All right, Bobcat is open, so we're gonna go get on it. Looks pretty empty train, so I don't think there's gonna be a line. Let's go. Kind of annoyingly, they're only running 1 train today, so this line's gonna move a bit slower than I'd like it to. For the second time today, I'm in line for a ride when it gets stuck on the brake run before the station.
May I have your attention, please?
what are the odds that for the second time in a row, when I get in line for a roller coaster, it breaks down before it enters the station? Yes, this actually happened. Now, I have heard that the ride is sometimes feeling a bit unreliable, and I did catch this picture on my way out of the line here, where we can see maintenance workers at the final brake run there, opening one of the boxes and presumably trying to fix something there. In fact, this guy with the red dot for a face here is not wearing one of the normal maintenance uniforms, so I'm thinking that that's probably like the maintenance department manager or something like that. Yeah, but hopefully issues like this aren't issues that affect the ride long term and are just like, for this season, it's a brand new ride only. Gravity Group gets their crap sorted out and fixes the ride. But yeah, another breakdown.
So yeah, Bobcat's having extended downtime. So yeah, we're gonna be riding the River Rapids ride here instead. All right. We got lunch, and on my way back from the bathroom, Bobcat just reopened. Let's see if we can actually get on this time. Woo! All right, just got off of the Bobcat. Great ride as always. Looked like they had maybe a camera in the cars facing the seats, so I don't know, maybe they're selling on-ride videos as well as photos from this ride, as we'll see in the store up ahead here.
They did in fact have on-ride videos available in the gift shop at the exit. I did try to see if I could discreetly film the screens and catch the video of me on the ride, but I was holding my phone at the completely wrong location, and so I just ended up filming the static image on the screen in front of me. So yeah, I'm not going to show any of that stuff. Anyhow.
Alright, we've headed back up to Ghost Town here to ride Desperado Plunge. And this is a long line, so we're going to be here a while. Oh boy. Alright, Desperado Plunge was a splash, I guess. But now it's time to head to the water park. Because I haven't been to a water park in like 3 years. As you could probably imagine, phones and water do not mix, so yes. We're done with the water park for now. You know, we did most of the things that are for adults and we're open. So yeah, now it's back to the rides. And we're back to do the Comet again, this time in the back row.
Hi guys, welcome to Comet.
Damn, I've never seen this before. The back seat is out of order on this train. Dang. Alright, done with the back of the park for now, so now it's time to go on that big tall thing right there. Apparently only slightly taller than Scream at Six Flags New England. Looks so much taller though. Alright, so Sasquatch, pretty good, as you'd expect. Next we're gonna try and go on this Larson loop over here. Grease Lightning.
Oh, wait, really?
Sure, why not? Alright, that was an experience on Grease Lightning. Anyhow, let's take a break and ride Thunder Alley here. This 1950s car ride by Morgan. And yeah, they let you use your phone on this. Alright, now that I've done that, let's take a spin on Flashback.
The Vekoma Boomerang. One of the most, if not the most common roller coaster model to find basically anywhere in the world. And of course, this park has one. In fact, this is the only brand new roller coaster this park has received until Bobcat. Everything else has been relocations, even the Comet. Yeah, but anyhow, this, all things considered, is actually, in my opinion, a pretty smooth boomerang. I've never ridden any other boomerangs, but from what I hear, this is actually a very smooth boomerang, which is surprising considering how the other steel roller coasters in this park feel.
Alright then. Got the timing on the lift hill almost exactly correct. And now it's time to ride the train. Alright, that's the end of the train ride. Pretty good, pretty relaxing, as you know, train ride is typically. Yeah, now we're going to get some food up in Ghost Town. Then maybe ride something up there, I don't know. Alright, dinner at Charlie's Saloon was good. And it looks like Desperado Plunge is closed. That's fun. Alright then, let's ride the bumper cars then, because, yeah, this is open. Alright, now that I've done the bumper cars and Steven Demon I think is actually operating now, let's actually get this one knocked out then. Here we go. Alright, yes. As I was stating earlier, that was an okay ride. Still incredibly rough. And, yeah. Okay ride. But hey. Hey, at least I got a ride on this. Because, like, a bit over a week ago, there was a bit of a scare on this ride. Considering they found a crack in the supports. And I think it was, like, right up there on top of that corkscrew. Because, saw bucket lifts up there. Ride did reopen, though. It was only closed for, like, 3 days. So, anyhow. Let's go see what we're going to do next. Desperado Plunge is still closed, so instead I'm going on Canyon Blaster again. Or as I sometimes call it, the Spine Blaster, because it feels like that's what's happening. Alright, road in the front this time. That actually wasn't too bad in terms of painfulness. Just, you know, bit of riding defensively, especially around the end of the ride there. And, you know, you can actually have a pretty good ride on this thing. So, yeah, let's go somewhere else next. Alright, next up we're going on Blizzard, the indoor scrambler. This ride actually has a bit of a history at the park. Like, it started like indoors there, but it was painted orange for some reason. And that was basically just it. It was just indoors. Then because of, I think, asbestos, they moved it to where balloon races over in the background there for a while. So it was outdoor, just a scrambler. Then, eventually, they moved it back in here and added air conditioning, which makes it pretty cool. I've also heard this is like faster than other scramblers, so well, you know, let's see how it goes. Anyhow, okay, Blizzard, that was, you know, pretty good scrambling. Music's also a nice touch. Anyhow, we're gonna go back to try to get another ride of Bobcat, if we can. Ooh, all right, here we go. Once again, in here. Okay, that was so much faster than the last time we rode it. I didn't think this ride got warmed up throughout the day, but oh my gosh, that was running significantly faster. They also did put the second train on the track there. Wow.
Okay, I just want to underscore again just how much faster that ride felt. It was significantly faster than what I had expected based off riding the ride previously and earlier in the day. In fact, I believe we were riding close to the front, and this was a significant increase in speed. It also felt like a lot rougher and like it was vibrating a bit more, so I don't know if like something was maybe broken that let it go a bit faster or what, but anyhow, that was an amazing ride. Anyhow, someone else suddenly appears and joins our party for this next clip.
Alright, it's starting to get late here. We just did a couple rides on Comets, and hey, we've added an extra person to our party, so that's fun. Alright, that's 2 more rides on Launch Tower and Sasquatch. Getting near the end of our day here. As you can see, it is dark out.
A ride on Thunder Alley. If it wasn't obvious, which it probably wasn't, the person that joined our group was Jared Cool. He made an appearance. A nice little ride on Thunder Alley at night, which I've actually never done before, would be pretty cool, and you're seeing a time-lapse of that on your screen right now. You can see Outlaw there in the distance looking pretty cool. We didn't ride that because, I don't know, I've been on it once, a bit too intense for me. But yeah, other than that, yes, this has been Thunder Alley at night.
Alright, almost 15 minutes left in the day, and we've basically ridden everything we want to ride, so yeah, we're gonna slowly make our way to the exit here, while enjoying the beautifully lit at night. It's Outlaw right over there, doing its outlaw-y things. Strangely, at some point tonight, they stopped playing the Oktoberfest music and just went back to like the regular park music, which is super copyrighted.
And that basically brings us to the end of our day here at Six Flags Great Escape. Well, I mean, I guess that brought me to the end of my day because I'm not currently at the Great Escape. I'm at school. This was kind of the day before I go away to school, have some fun trip, and I did have fun. I have never done a video like this before. I'm just vlogging my way around a theme park, so I wasn't that good at it. I did start to get some B-roll stuff at the end of the day, which you're probably seeing behind me right now. So that stuff's pretty cool. I hope you've also enjoyed having the map on your screen occasionally to show you where I approximately am in the park. That might be helpful. But yeah, please let me know down below if you enjoyed the video, if you think I could do better in certain situations. Again, never done anything like this before, so I'd like, some feedback on that. Should I film more off-road footage? Should I have talked like this less? Let me know. Anyhow, let's roll to the outro clip.
Well, that's going to do it for our adventures today at the Six Flags Great Escape. Please make sure to like and subscribe, do all that sort of stuff, and thank you for calling. Have a Six Flags day. Goodbye.